As the sun set over the sprawling city of Barcelona, the atmosphere buzzed with anticipation. News of Lamine Yamal's potential return to the Barcelona lineup had spread like wildfire, electrifying fans who longed for the creative flair and unmatched energy he brought to the team. Stay connected with us here at SportBytes AI. Subscribe for more exciting content. Yamal's absence from the squad had been a palpable one. The young forward had rapidly become a pivotal figure for Barcelona, his performances on the field textured by a maturity beyond his years. Unfortunately, a nagging injury had kept him out of action, and the team's recent struggles highlighted just how much they missed his unique contributions. In the week leading up to the critical clash against Celta Vigo, the Barcelona medical team worked tirelessly. Each day was a step closer to Yamal's potential return. With a protective bandage wrapped snugly around his right ankle, he maneuvered through rehabilitation exercises, every movement scrutinized for signs of discomfort. They were positive steps, encouraging signs. Surrounded by the club's top-notch medical staff, Yamal's recovery was progressing well. The inflammation in his ankle was receding, lending hope to an earlier-than-expected return to the pitch. However, without the bandage, whispers of discomfort around the fibula were a sober reminder of the fragility that still lingered. Meetings were held in the club's wood-paneled boardrooms, the topic of discussion revolving around one question: should they risk Yamal for the match against Celta Vigo? The stakes were incredibly high. The team had suffered from his absence, losing 2 consecutive La Liga matches. The pressure was mounting not only from the fans, but also internally, as the team sought to find their stride. Inside one such meeting, Hansi Flick, Barcelona's head coach, leaned back in his chair, his fingers steepled thoughtfully. "We have to be cautious," he said, his tone resolute. "Lamine's future is too important. We can't jeopardize his health. If he's ready, he won't start. We'll introduce him later in the game." With those words, a plan was quietly decided upon. Lamine Yamal would travel with the squad to Barcelona, ready if needed, but shielded from immediate pressure. He would be on the bench, watching, listening, feeling the pulse of the game. If conditions were favorable and if his ankle held up during final training assessments, he might come on for 20-25 minutes. Match day arrived, and Barcelona hummed with energy. Barcelona fans donned their jerseys, their hearts hopeful for a turnaround. As the game unfolded, all eyes darted toward the Barcelona bench, fingers crossed for the moment Yamal might take to the field. Then, in the 70th minute, the nod came. Yamal warmed up, shedding his layers to reveal the jersey bearing his name. The stands erupted as he stepped onto the field. Every touch of the ball was closely watched, every move scrutinized. In those fleeting 25 minutes, Yamal weaved his magic. His presence lifted the team, ignited sparks of creativity that seemed lost. The result was tantalizingly close, yet secondary to the joy of seeing the young maestro back in his element. After the match, as players walked off the pitch, the message was clear. Lamine Yamal's journey back to full fitness was a crescendo of careful planning and hope. Barcelona had their talisman back, if only for a brief cameo, and the road ahead now seemed a little brighter.